So welcome to Two Pennies Cassava Mill. This is the very front entrance, and as you can see, we have a lovely sign here. It's Two Pennies Cassava Mill, 2P garri, manna from heaven.
Manna from heaven.
Manna from heaven. And it says Two Pennies Cassava Mill. All right, so then we come on in and we'll show you how we process, the whole process it goes through. So this is where the cassava starts. So the tricycle that we bought in the fall, we'll bring it in and they'll back it up, and then they dump the cassava loads here. This is one tricycle full of cassava here, and then the ladies here are peeling it. And then once it gets peeled, then they put it in these different wash bins over here. It starts in the far left, and then they put the water in there, and then they take some of the plastic bags, and then they take their feet and they kind of stomp on it, and that kind of gets the first layer of dirt off. And then they'll move it over to the next bin and wash it a little bit more. And I think they actually wash it by hand to make sure it's all clean. Then they take it to the grinder. So then the cassava is brought in here, and after they peel it, they have to grind it pretty quickly, otherwise it starts to change color. And you want that nice white garri. So they come over here and they put it in the grinder. And it goes in here, and then they turn the big machine on, it's super loud. And then it comes out here in a pot. They'll put a pot here and it comes out through here, and it's called cake, I think, cassava cake. And then once they grind it, they put it in these big bags, and they'll put it in a bowl, and it'll drain some of the starch out. And then once they're done that, then it goes to lay here in these big bags. And it has to ferment for, I believe, 3 days, 48 to 2 to 3 days. It lays here because it has to ferment, because it has cyanide in it. So that helps get rid of the cyanide. So then once it goes from here, then they move it to the presser, which is over here.
The new presser. The new presser, brand new. Just came in today, freshly painted, 2 pennies blue. There we go.
Now you can see they have 4 bags in here and 4 bags in the second presser. And then so every, I think she said every 20 or 30 minutes they come and they make it tighter. So they cinch it down, and then you can see the water will drip out and drain out.
That's why we have no bottles.
Oh, yeah.
So there you can see how it's just pouring out here. Yeah, you squeezed it.
Like this one has,
Okay.
Yeah.
Over here with these,
That one
it's just dripping down.
we have 12.
You press that,
okay,
and every 4 hours or so,
yeah.
you squeeze that down, and it just runs down out there.
Cassava fly to fly.
So they leave that on there for, I believe, 24 hours. And then the next day, so the next process is they have to sift it. So we'll go over this way. So then this is the pressed garri here. And then they take it here, and then they start to sift it. So Baby and Georgina are sifting it. And then once it is sifted through there and get all the big chunks out, then it goes to the flyers. What they're doing over here . So then they work in pairs. Smoke. So then they start it in the first pot, and they fly it for a little bit, and then she'll dump it into the second pot where they finish it up, and then it goes into the big pot at the end when it's all finished. So it's a two-step process to fly it. Quick, it looks like it. You can just like do it easy, you know, but it's not. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It
That's
is
why
heavy.
their arms are strong.
Yes, very strong arms.
Are you nervous?
How long do you do this before you give it to her? Or you're the second one, she gives it to you. So how do you know it's done? How do you know it's done?
How do you know when you're finished?
You will see if she's doing this thing, you will see that it will be hard like this.
It changes texture a little bit.
Have you seen the way this one is?
Touch
Yeah.
that.
So, have you seen?
Oh, yeah.
So if you, then you will see. You'll go and show the picture to your children.
Oh yes.
And I'll say,
They'll
Selena is
see
strong.
it. Yeah.
See, like she can do it so fast. Like your fingers.
Yeah.
I think your fingers
Yeah.
have to get stronger.
Selena, it's not too much smoke? Not too much smoke? No. The smoke goes over?
Yes.
So are you the first sifter today or the second?
I'm the second.
The second. So she's starting it and then she's giving it to you. And then where's your finished stuff?
Yes.
Right here?
I'll put it.
So this is all finished?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's the finished pot. Turns that nice. It goes from white to kind of a yellow, right?
Yeah. Yes. So sometimes, yeah,
Sometimes it
you
hurts
hear the
here,
pains in your ear and your.
and your shoulder hurts. 'Cause it's always the same arm you use, right? Do you ever switch to do the other arm?
I'm not a lefty.
No, so you just do you do right
So
all the
only
time.
this one.
Yeah.
After they get that into, it's finished, they put that,
Into little bags, and then they'll sell that in the community, or people will come here to buy the bags of garri, the finished product. She's done that before.
yes, she has.
She's our customer. She has been buying from us. Even right now, he's requesting another garri.
So why do you choose to buy our garri from except someone else?
I will speak to you.
Okay.
I mean, speak to you.
You
You can speak in Swedish.
Brony make it a for that.
Yes, the white man's gonna video you.
Yeah,
Yes, you see, our garri is sweet
and more humble.
and it's dry.
I want to move on so we could talk natural.
Our garri is good and it's dry. So people buy, they go home and taste it, they come back.
Okay.
Or people will come here to buy the bags of garri, the finished product.
So this is our Two-Pennies Cassava Mill. Pretty awesome. It's working, and we have a lot of people earning money. And yes, there are children around. We are going to be building a little play area for them. That's what our goal is. The smoke will get my eye back there.